Tracy says, "Hi, Lisa and chat. I am well. I finally got my blanket finished with the black around it after I finished off all the tangle of the black yarn. And this is all the black yarn that I've got left of this one after my yarn bath. So now I'll be able to make something else out of that one. And now I've got to sew in all my ends. So that's going to be okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing on this live. So I'm going to see if I can't do another 3-hour live again tonight. But this time I'm not sharing after last night. I'm sorry, guys, about what happened. But every time I seem to share something, Restream don't like it. So I think I won't be sharing for a while. So unless I do people, like slideshows of people's thing, what they send me, and I can put their name to it. But as far as same thing on here, yeah, I'm sharing. I think I will just not share anymore for the moment. But please send it to me to my email or my community page. Hiya, Chris. He says, "Hey, Lisa. Keep sending emailing to me so I can have a look because I do love seeing what you're all doing." Hey, Tracy. Yeah, Tracy's in the chat on YouTube side, Chris, but not on Restream. Same thing, Chris. Last night I shared someone's picture and it played up and wouldn't let me do what I needed to do. So then I ended up ending the live. He didn't want to do what he was doing. I think Nightbot's a little bipolar, I think. Bipolar by a mile, I reckon. Oh, better turn that down. I was wondering why I can hear voices. It's my iPad. So let's see how long we do a live tonight. I've got plenty to do. Hello, Kitty. She says, "Morning, Lisa, Tracy, and Chris, and Moonlight." And Tracy said, "Hi, Chris." So, yeah, so we're going to see how long we can go tonight, like what we did last night. That was really fun yesterday. We had a lot of fun yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday, because we're all on Monday now. Oh, well, my Monday is nearly finished. But it'd be nice to do another live like that again last night. I really enjoyed it last night. It was really, really good. And Tracy's asked for weather for Brownsville. Conditions are cloudy with temperature of 74 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. The wind is blowing from south out 8 miles per hour, 13 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 90%. Yes, was watching for you to come on. Wish you were on earlier, about to go to bed soon. Oh, sorry, I was trying to see. I'll try and get on earlier when I can, but sometimes it just depends what it just depends on what I have got to do on the day. Yes, Monday here now, getting warm. Oh, sorry, Krista. I do try and try and get on a little bit earlier. It's nearly 2 a.m. You're only going to bed now. Okay. You're going to bed and everybody else is waking up. I do try and get on a little earlier. I honestly do. But that's okay. Well, I'm glad you're here now, though. And whatnot. But I had a busy Monday. I even paid my bills. Then went into Kmart, down to the pharmacy or drugstore, chemist, whatever you want to do. And they asked me, have I had my flu shot done yet? And I said, no, not yet. Would you like to get it done? And I said, well, how much is it going to cost me? Because I thought they told me I had to pay for it while I book in the doctors. And they said because of the tablets that I was on, I get it for nothing. So, which is good. About 5 a.m. Easter So 5 a.m. Easter though is East Coast should be waking up in 2 to 3 hours. You will, yes, we'll be spending a few with you. That's okay. You spend as much as you can, and if you've got to go to bed, you go to bed. Let me know if you guys hear that yelling, because then I'll put my headphones on. I don't know if that's yelling or a baby crying or what it is. And Tracy's saying hello to Kitty. I don't know what that yelling is. Oh, it sounds like a child crying. Obviously, the child got themselves into trouble, I am guessing. So, yes. And Nightbot's thanking Tracy for hanging out with me today. And hiya, Kitty said, Chris, it's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! And huge Australian hugs right back to you too. I hope you get to go out today. I hope Adam takes you out after him worrying you the other day. I hope you have such a good day. It sounds like a cat or something. I had to take my earbuds out to make sure it was not here. Yeah. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? That's why I said it sounded like I can put my headphones on anyway. So I think it was a child. I think a child might have been getting into trouble. Should be in bed anyway because there's school tomorrow. They've got to go off to school tomorrow, so they should be in bed, not out playing in the street. And YP and Chris is saying, Happy birthday, Tracy. And Kitty says, Happy birthday, Tracy. I will put my headphones on in a minute. I'll just, because happy birthday, Tracy, said Jonathan. I will put my headphones on in a minute because I'm guessing those kids will be out for a while by the sounds of it. And they sound like they're pretty close. So thank you, everybody. You're welcome. And morning, says Kitty to Jonathan. You're welcome, Kitty. I'm glad that you're spending your birthday with us. It's a privilege to have you here on your birthday. I do enjoy that. I enjoy all your company. You are all great friends. You're part of my family. All the brothers and sisters that I don't have. And I enjoy having you around. Which is good. I'll remember tomorrow. I'll try and remember tomorrow, Chris, about coming on a little earlier for you. Sometimes I just got to go when I can, because if I've had one of those days where I've been out busy, I have to try and schedule it to go live when I can, when I get home. I was planning on going on early, but then I got very, very busy. And then Chris is saying hello to Jonathan, and then I was trying to get this blanket finished after the yarn bath that I had yesterday, and then after the thank you, Lisa. You're welcome. And after the yarn bath that I had with my black yarn, and then I finally got it into the ball, and then I had to frog it and then redo it. So now I am finally tying in my ends, and then I'll be able to now to be doing the video. I'm going to have to put my headphones on. Hang on, guys. I'll do that in a minute. Yes, best just to get on when you have time. Would not worry about it too much. That's what I try and do, Chris, is try and get on when I can, and I try and do try and do a long live as much as I can. Nothing special planned now. Next year I want to plan something. Oh, wonder what you'll be planning for next year. I am going to put my headphones on because now someone's snoring. So just going to pause you, mute my. There you go. Is that better? I'm 59 this year. The big 60 next year. Want all my kids with me. Oh man, I don't believe you're 59. I reckon you're only 21. Yeah, so you are 2 years older than me. I gotta wait till June to have my birthday. I'm a June baby. So I'll be waiting till June. Both of my girls, Lara and Eden, are June babies too. Lara is 2 days before me, and Eden is 12 days, 10 days after me, I should say properly. She's 12 days after Lara, but 10 days after me. Oh, yes, much better, Chris. Oh, yeah. So I'm hoping now I got all my ends done in now. Let's have a look and make sure that I got them all. Yes, much better now with the headphones on. Beautiful. Yeah, there's my blanket. All done. Yeah, it's better when I've got the headphones in, then you don't hear the noise. And that way it doesn't hurt your ears with it. Much better. I've got my earphones on and I could hear that soaring. Why are they doing that time of night, LOL? Kitty, in this area that I live in, who knows why they're soaring at this time of night? It is almost 7 p.m. here and they're soaring at that time. Why couldn't they do it during the day? I agree. That's why I said you should hang on. I'll put my headphones on so then that way you guys don't have to put up with it. Not at 7 o'clock at night. You shouldn't have to. Have to. And we shouldn't have to put up with it either. So that is my blanket done. Start off with the yellow in the middle. So that's that done. I'll do the video on that later when I'm off the live. So that's that one done. And now I can do. I don't know why, Kitty. Just some people, seriously, they got nothing better to do, but they got to wait till late at night to do things. Wait till the neighbours start yelling at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is unbelievable. But I mean, thank God that I do have headphones to put on with a microphone so you guys get to hear me. So, and then once Lara's out the shower and she goes downstairs, I will close my door so that way we don't disturb anybody. And Eden's in her room meditating. I didn't tell her I was going live because she's had an injection done today, and then she'd then went and did volunteering, so now she'll be tired. Sorry you have to go through all that there. Oh, Kitty, you know what? I get used to it, but it's just a shame that people can't be a little bit more respectful when you've got neighbours. If you want to do that sort of thing, go somewhere where you've got no neighbours, like on a farm. And that way I don't have to put up with you guys making noises and whatnot. But that's okay. I've got you guys to talk to. So the worst thing is night time when the neighbours yell. I'm going to finish off my scarf for the babies now because that's what I have got left. that I will start another. I've got some squares to do, I need to do too, so I will do them as well. But I want need to get this scarf done because it's been on my needle since Friday, and today is Monday. Haven't worked on it since Friday, so that's what I'm going to do is work on this while I'm at it. But that's okay, Kitty. I mean, I just wish people were a lot more respectful when you've got other people around, but they don't care. They just worry about themselves. But that's okay. I suppose that's the price that we know. Got to live so close to horrible neighbours that I just wish would go away. Well, apparently the lady next door, the horrible female, said once she got her license, she's got a car. She said when she got her license, she was going to move out and away, but she's still here. I don't think she'd ever move out. Nobody's saying, "What's in your cup?" and please remember to hydrate. And he's dropping my wish list. If you want to go and have a look and be respectful, Nightbot is telling us. So, yeah. But we had a ball last night. Keep this a safe place, said Nightbot, which is what we did last night. We had fun and we were talking for ages and ages and ages. LOL, said Kitty. Oh man, yeah. Now you're saying let's have fun. But you just never know, Kitty. One day they'll move away and leave me alone. Because that would be nice. For them to pack up and go away and never come back. I've got to get my scarf to 55 centimeters. Last time I knew, I think I was on 44. So I've got 11 centimeters to go. And here comes Eden.
Hello.
Oh, they won't hear you, Eden. Say in here. Hang on. Say in here. Hello. I had to put the headphones on because of the sawing that was gone, and Chris said it sounded like a cat meow.
Hi, Chris.
Eden said, "Hi, Chris." Nightbot said, "I'm a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already." My God.
I'll see you in the morning.
I will see you in the morning, Eden. Bye, Eden.
Bye.
Wave goodbye. And she's off to bed now. So now I just got to get this going. And Nightbot, you seriously need help with your jokes. Big help with your jokes. I'm so glad you had a good time last night, and yes, that would be good for you to move when you can. I tell you what, Kitty, I'm saving the money up and saving the evening, Eden. I'll let her know you said evening, Kitty. But yeah, I'll be glad to go. Bye, Eden, said Tracy. I'll tell her that too. I should write that down so I don't forget. Hello, my girl Waffle. She says, bye, Eden. Night. Yeah. Oh, write it down so then that way I don't forget to tell her in the morning. Because I write it on a bit of paper so then that way she knows what you guys. So that way she gets to know that you guys have said goodbye. So then that way I don't forget. Because I let her know that you guys say what you say to her, so that way she feels really happy about that. And that's right, Tracy. We did have a good evening last night. It was fun. I thought we really had fun. So, and I hope we get to do that again tonight. have the fun again. Because I thought that was really, really fun. I'm just writing down so I can tell Eden exactly everything that you guys have said. So then that way she knows, and because she does appreciate you guys by saying all this to her. In that way, in the morning, I can tell that you guys have said that. So that's that one done. So that is it. Oh, I should do my weather, shouldn't I? See what my weather is at the moment. So that way we can work out what the weather is for Melbourne. Because that would be nice to know. It got to be a warm day today here. It felt warmer, but probably because I was sort of sitting in the sun waiting for Eden to get off the bus. That's probably why it probably felt warmer for me. The weather for Melbourne conditions are clear with temperature is 61 Fahrenheit, 16 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 3 miles per hour, 5 kilometers an hour. Current humidity is 79%. And then, because then I stopped my knitting needle. That's what I'm just picking up. So now I'm up to finishing this scarf off so I can do the hat and the mittens for that as well. And what I've got left of the black yarn there, I'm going to crochet some squares for the lady at the community centre to do the tree hugger. So then that way I can do some more for her. I'm going to see if I can't do a full bag for her. I mean, I don't know how many other people are making them, but so well, lucky enough I put the headphones on because now the dog's barking at our horrible neighbour's place. So luckily enough that I have done that. So yeah, so I might even start on some of the squares now. Well, just as well I did put the headphones on, guys, because now she's yelling. She's really going in. She must be coming off a good high, I reckon. So just as well, I did put these headphones on. Thank God I invested $15 from Kmart for a set of headphones. So I don't have to listen to that. And then you guys don't have to listen to it either, which is good. She's really going somebody. I should just get popcorn and just sit here and listen to her go. She's really going. Oh, bless you, Lisa. That would do my head in. Kitty, it does my head in. It doesn't matter how many times you ring the police. It, hang on. Hear it? That's what we've got to put up with. Sorry, guys, but I just thought it was easy to. Now he's a dirty, filthy, God knows what. Oh, bless you, Lisa, that would do. It does my head in every day. Don't you love all the screaming at 7 o'clock at night? GAW. Oh, I tell you. Just makes you want to ring the police up and get them to come out and tell them. Now I think he's actually hitting a. Yeah, I think popcorn will go well. Lovely. Now he's a dirty dog. It's a laugh a minute, I'm telling you. It is a laugh a minute. Here, I wish I did have some popcorn. You guys would have the entertainment with me. They both must be coming. Yes, that's what I thought, Lisa. Yeah. Hmm. It is good popcorn. It is good for popcorn sort of thing. If they keep going, I'll actually ring the police. I'll just give them time and then I'll ring the police. Yes. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, but the thing is, if I ring the police, they won't turn up. So maybe if they kill each other, then the police will turn up. And then I could say to the police, well, I told you so. But what do? You don't turn up. That's okay. Free, as you say, free entertainment. Shame we didn't buy popcorn, though. I wish I had. But then it's not really fair on Eden since she's in bed asleep. And this is why sometimes she ends up with migraines because of the stress through them. So, oh well, say we might quieten down now until round two. Oh man. Oh well, we'll just get back to having fun with ourselves. We'll just let them deal with it themselves. But I am now doing my square. Gonna do some squares for the lady at the community centre. Helen Mayoli, it is true though. I was going to say poor Eden too, sleeping. And she's only just gone to bed. And now she's going to have to put up with that. Bit of luck, she might block it out, hopefully. With a bit of luck. It's not good for her health with them being beside people who own this estate. I told them that about them, with the way, with all what she's got and the way they're yelling, it's not helping her out. But I said, the thing is, you let these guys stay here. But that's okay. I'll get the money together and start looking and start moving out. moving elsewhere. Because going down to the landlord isn't doing nothing. Okay. Alright, well, I'm doing the squares now for the community centre. I'm going to do some in the black just to finish off the black, seeing I didn't have enough. I mean, I got enough just to do probably one or two squares out of, and then I'll do some more squares in something in a different colour. So, and what I don't use might even be able to get like some scrap ones going. Like put the scrap balls together and do like I normally would, sort of thing. And that, so yeah, I've got this black one started for the moment. And I'll try and get some other colours done as well. Seems like I seem just to be making dark coloured ones. It's probably because I'm using dark colour yarn at the moment. Alright, I'm just going to close my door. Back now. Alright, let's get back to having some fun and me doing some of these squares. We'll try and get a whole bag full for different colours. They don't take long to do. I do about 10 rounds in each square. So, which is good. But I enjoy making the little squares for it so they can make the playground look colourful and nice for the little children to play in. I don't mind doing it. At least they're trying to do something for the kiddies to play on. Round 3 starting. Ding, 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 ding. Anyone for a boxing match? Then it'll stop and round 4 will start again. So we will do round 3. Oh well. Oops. Made a little bit of a mistake there. Got him back up. That's better. So I'll show you my square in a minute. So you guys get to see what I'm actually creating. So that way I'll get up here. See, so I'm making a square. Not that you can see it because it's black, but I'm going to finish off that black yarn. So that way it will make it a couple of squares out of that one. She does, the lady that's doing the squares around as a tree hugger, she's puts crochets the flowers to go around it, but I haven't learnt that bit yet. That will come in time. But for now, I'm happy to do the squares, and if she wants to add little flowers to it, that's okay. But I'm just happy to do a whole heap of squares for her. So it never takes long to get back around near the start either. Actually, you should not have been in there, so I need to undo you and go back in again. I went in the wrong section. I was supposed to go in this one. That's it. Now with a bit of luck with them quiet, well, sort of quieting down. Eden might be able to sleep really, really well. Hopefully, she gets into a deep sleep, because that would be nice if she could. Because she's still getting over having the migraine from last week. So, but once she gets into a sleep, I'm hoping when she gets into a good sleep, she won't be able to hear them next door. With a bit of luck. That's why I'm so glad I put the headphones on with the microphone, so that way you guys don't hear it. I want you guys to feel safe. Without having to listen to crap like that. I might actually turn on. I had Hell's Kitchen on. I was in here watching before I came live Hell's Kitchen, but I might turn it off and put it on YouTube and let YouTube sort of play. So I mean, I can go to normal channel 7 because Home and Away is finished now. But I'll see what else is on. Get it off Hell's Kitchen. And I'm not actually sure what else would be on. So let me have a look. Oh, probably the 1% Club might be on too. I don't know. Kitty, I think you've got the 1% Club over where you live. I think, don't you have the UK version of the 1% Club? Not that I actually watch it. But we'll have a look anyway and see what is on channel 7 when it wants to work. I don't think it's still got Home and Away on for a minute. Alright. I am not sitting here watching Home and Away. Glenn and Mick sleeping. Oh yeah, not watching that. I'm going to put it on. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, you're not sure that you got the 1%. I thought for some odd reason I've watched the UK one. I might be wrong. It's probably just the Aussie one then. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't watch TV? Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't need to, do you? Sorry, I thought you did watch a bit of TV. You're probably like me. You watch more YouTube on your phone or your iPad. Because that's what I do. I put YouTube on and it's on in the background, more for news, more for the noise when it comes to the TV. until I'm ready to go to bed, and then I turn it off. So, but it's more, I only have it on only more for background noise, especially if I sit on my bed after sitting here and I decide I want to sit on my bed so I can do some more knitting on my bed and watch what I want to watch there. So, which is good. And then I can use, and then especially seeing I'm doing, well, especially while knitting and crocheting, I do like the TV on as a background noise and whatnot, and playing games on my iPad or watching. Oh, on the TV, YouTube, I watch Hollywood graveyards and things, but I don't comment. I just watch. But if it's haven't watched Hollywood graveyards on my iPad, then I'll watch that, comment, and then get on and watch other people's videos as well. So better see how many rounds I've done because I'm back at the start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only done 4 rounds already. That's quick. I don't know. I'm going to make sure I get quite a few rounds done because this is round number 5. And then try and get this one to 10 rounds. Or I'll try anyway to get to 10 rounds, which is good. So then that way I can get on to the next one. And I gave her I think 5 the last time and 10 before that. So I really want to get a lot more done, like a bag for her to go around the tree because I don't know how big the tree is that she wants to do the tree hugger for. I haven't been down to check it out, which I should actually go down and check it out, but I haven't. But I should go and do that. So then that way at least I can do that, and then that way I can give her a full bag, and that gives her more to do. And I did know when I caught up with the lady at the community centre to give her my squares, said she started already sewing some together. I'm not sure how many she's got up to date, but she said she has been putting a whole lot together, which is good. So, and that would be including probably the 15 that I gave her already. And this is a mindless thing to do while you're sitting, chatting, watching TV, and everything like that. So, and this is where you'll get your quite a few done. So, I'll just keep going and going and going and making sure I get plenty of them. Like I said, I really want to get a full bag full for her with 10 rounds in each one. So yeah, and I'll keep talking to you guys, of course, and everything. So, but it is slowly getting. This one isn't that far away from being. Well, I still got another 5 rounds to go, but they don't take long to do. And then I just got to sew in the ends, which I can do at the end. Make them all up and then do the ends. So in that way it gives me something extra to do later. Just do the 10 rounds and then that is it. And then I can sew them all up later and then put them in a bag for her. Then she can sew them up ready for the tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'm up to round 6, which then leaves 4 rounds left. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, they don't take long to make up. Before you know it, you've got it done to the size that you want to do it, and then you're up to making new ones. But once this one's finished, I will get back to doing the scarf because I do want to get that finished and start with the beanie. I'm doing it for a 12-month-old baby. So in that way, the 12-month-old baby's got something nice in the lemon. And then I can do more of the that because I'm going to make the scarf, the beanie, and mittens and booties to go together for a 12-month-old. So then that way they get the chance to have something. I'll do it in the lemon. I'll probably do it in one or two other colours. But what other colours I don't know as yet. So, but we'll find out when that time comes. Sorry, guys, my entertainment stopped. My entertainment with the free popcorn has finished. Well, they're probably going to go to bed until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll get them back. And I'm not sitting up until that time to doing the live. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look at my messenger because it's flashing at me on the top of the screen. Probably be Eden sending me something before she lay down and went to bed. So I will have a look at that. It was Eden with it. So I will send it back while I am talking to you guys. Oh, sorry guys. I'm going to do this now and in that way I've done it and I don't have to worry about it later and then it's done. She sends me these little doggies going off to bed and it's saying she's off to bed. Good night. I don't want to remove it, so I want to forward it. I don't know why I pressed on remove it because I don't want to remove it. Because I want to forward to Ian with it. That's her good night pictures back, which is good. Alright. Hi Sharad, how are you? How is things with you? I hope you are well. All good here. I hope that everything is great with you. Thank you for coming and joining us. We do have fun here and we talk about most things and we don't talk about politics at all. Thank you. So we'll leave the politics out, please. So anything but politics, just about. And Nightbot saying thank you, Sharad, for hanging out with me today. Yeah, thank you for doing that. Thank you for all the lurkers that come in and everyone that watches the replay and the people that are in the chat already. Don't forget the thumbs, they are free. Don't forget to put yourself on live chat, guys. And Shrez says, hello, how are you? I am good. I'm feeling good for a Monday night. How are you? Are you good? I hope so. I hope everything is really good with you. I'm crocheting some squares for a lady at the community centre where I go. She needs it to make some square a tree hugger out of. Go back this way. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, which is good. And I've already not sure exactly how. Sorry, guys. It's because my entertainment's finished. And my left arm is sore now because I had the flu shot done in it. But just as well, I hold the crocheting hook in my right hand and not my left hand. They asked me what arm I wanted the flu shot in, so I said the left arm will do fine, thank you very much. So that's where it is. Oh, I should have a drink in a minute. I think my bot told us quite a few times what's in your cup, and please remember to hydrate. And I actually haven't done that either. So I will better do that once I get up and around this corner a little bit more. So yep, I'm going to have a drink once I do this cluster and then I will have a drink. So, alright, I'm going to have a drink now. And I'll rub some more cream on my legs too. But I'll do that first. Some of this cream. And that way it keeps my legs nice and moist. Especially the few little cuts that I got on there. It helps it out a bit. Because I rub it in a few times. You know, to sort of help so that way they don't dry up. That's it. And I'll put some up the top here too. And that way that's that done. I find it helps. Bought it from the op shop near my place. They had it for $3. So I buy it so that way it helps and everything. So which is good. It's just what we want. And I'll rub some in on this other leg too, especially down here. Moisturize my legs, especially seeing that we've been in, when we've had showers and the moisture goes out of our bodies, especially off our skin. That's why I try and rub some of this sort of back into my legs so that way the moisturizer stays in. The moisture stays in my legs. So, which is what I've got to do, which is what I don't have to do it, but I do it just so that way it helps them out and everything. So, and that. So, yeah, get this one. It's called Extra Care Skin Relief Oatmeal for Dry Moisturizing Lotion to protect and relieve dry skin fragrance free. So that's what I use. It's a 12 flask FL ounce, 354 millimeters. So that's what I do is get that one. It is a very lovely cream and there's no horrible smell to it, which is very, very good. So, and I've also got it for my hands. It's very good with my hands that I find. So I was going to have a drink. I'm just going to put chewbucca on just while I have a drink. So you guys don't have to watch me have a drink, but I am going to have one. Ah, that's better. I am drinking Pepsi Max. I'm not sponsored at all. I just enjoy drinking it. So I should put some music on and let you guys watch what I'm doing actually, which is probably what I will do once I get up here a little bit more. I should actually put my chair in because I seem like a long way away. That's better. Let's have a listen to some music, guys and girls. Low flow. Hey Sam, how are you? She's got a hand pink waving, hand pink waving. What are you up to, girlfriend? How have you been? I hope that you have been well and keeping busy, I hope. Because when aren't we keeping busy? That's the problem. So I need to know exactly how much I've done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rounds and I need 10. So okay. I'm been okay, waiting for doing some recording. Way too busy. Finished designing my own mosaic blanket. Am now crocheting it. Oh, cool. It's good that you've been keeping yourself busy and designing your own mosaic blanket. I like that idea. As long as you're enjoying doing what you're doing, that is the main thing. That's how I look at it. We're all here to enjoy what we do and not but saying. Be respectful, guys, yes. Respectful because this is a safe place where we all can hang out and enjoy each other's company. Oh, here we go, round four starting up. Dog is barking. Yeah, that's the best thing. I can't wait to see you and your crochet, mosaic crochet, when you've done some videos and whatnot. So I'll have to go and check that out. So in that way I get to see what you're making. And what type of yarn are you using, Sam, to do your mosaic blanket? You said you've just started, didn't you say? And now crocheting. Yeah. So, why why are you waiting to do some recordings for? Because is it because you got what you want in the works and then you record it? Yeah, I'm going to be recording a video once I've finished on my live. Because I finished my blanket. And I will do a video later. Just before I go to bed. And whatnot. So there's no hurry until what? Wednesday, I think that it'll come out. That video will come out. So we'll just wait and see. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. I don't know. I lose days somewhere along the line. Never can keep up the days these days because March actually finishes in. Mistake there. We'll take that one out. In 3 days' time, April finishes. I think I said March, didn't I? Meant to say April. Finishes in 3 days' time. Man, that's April over and done with. Getting too close to our birthdays, I reckon. You can stay away to birthdays and hope to God that, our days slow down a little bit, I wish. So, yeah, but we get there eventually. All comes together at the end of the day. But yeah, so I will do one video for later. For, I think, the 20, it might be the 30th of April, since April only has 30 days. So, April just seems to be going past just way, way, way too quick. Can it slow down and Mother Nature stop having her bipolar sessions? Or having her undies twisted in a twist? Can't she be a bit more polite and, help people that are struggling a bit more? Man. But yeah. So let's ask for another joke, because I think we need another joke. And see what he comes up with this time. Hope it's something a little bit more respectable than the last one, which I doubt it, because he repeats the same one that you had from previous times. but we'll see what happens. People are shocked to discover I have police record, but I love their great hits. Ah, I forgot about the police. Geez, they sang well together, didn't they? You know. But yeah. Alright, people are shocked to discover I have a oh, I just read that and here I'm reading it again. I'm an idiot. It's what happens when you don't pay much attention, when you're too busy yakking and crocheting, sort of thing. But like you say, it depends on how you hold the yarn. Sometimes it looks like in this yarn it looks like a bit of burgundy yarn to it, but it's not. It's black. The eyes must be getting tired. But they don't want to stay awake. And Kitty's going, shoes, hi. Thank you everybody for welcome everybody in. That is just so sweet. Sweet of you guys to do that. But yeah. And Kitty's going, Sam, hi. Yeah. Okay. I thought I'd done an extra stitch where it shouldn't have been done, but I hadn't. Don't you hate that when you think that you're putting it in the right spot and then you self-doubt yourself and then think, oh, it was right in the first place. So, Kitty's saying, looks like you're ready for bed, Lisa. Bless you. I think because you know what it is? I think because I've had such a busy day and then we had entertainment next door and I've had time to sit down. But no, I'll be staying on a little bit longer because I enjoy all of you. I enjoy your company. But if I do keep yawning away, I will probably have to get going then if that's going to be the case. Not the Sam's gone, hi Kitty. I don't even know whether Chris is still in the chat, is he? Or did he go to bed? He could have gone to bed. Um, Sam says, hi Kitty, always go with the first stitch. Yep. No, I thought I did 4 stitches for the cluster instead of 3, but it happened to be already done 3 clusters, the 2, so I had to put the third one in. So yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Yep, so I did. I went with my first one. 1, 2. Now I definitely got to put one more in there. Well, it sounds like Eden's in a deep sleep because I can actually hear her snoring. So, which is good. Quiet on the Western Front. Yay. and I'll show you how it is turning out so far. I'll do some more in a minute. I'm going to have my Twix bar. Right. It comes in a 2-pack. Again, YouTube, I could be sponsored. Just telling you about it. Yes, sorry, did hear the full. Yes, sorry, did full hear what you said. I've been popping in the garden. Such a lovely day today. I forgot that you said you. Oh, I was saying about Chris. I'm not sure if Chris was still here with us, or did he go to bed? Because I don't even think he said goodbye. Not that I worry, because he does need sleep just as much as everybody else does. That's what I was probably asking Kitty about Chris. Because I wasn't sure if he was still in the chat, because he was a little bit earlier on, but he wasn't now. I'm gonna have one of my nice Twix. And then we'll get back into doing some more crocheting, more talking. Oh, honey and caramel. I'm sorry I'm it's loud, don't I? Hang on. Someone was actually coughing. Kitty said it's late for some people that it is. I think Chris said something about heading off to bed. So, I mean, that was ages ago that he said that, but. And I don't even know if he did go, I didn't see him say bye. So, I just thought maybe one of you seen him say goodbye, and I missed reading that in the chat. So, I know last time when we knew he was up at 2 o'clock, I think he said his time in America. No doubt that he has gone off to sleep. Because he did say he was going to stay for a few minutes and then he'll have to get going. So he's probably been in, spent a bit of time and then gone. He's late for. Oh, yeah, I just read that one. So I remember starting to reread it again. Sam would be great to the mosaic blanket when you finish, Sam. That's what I was thinking, Kitty. Same thing. It'd be great to see it when it's. Well, now someone else's dog is going. Man, I live on an estate full of animals that keep barking 24/7, neighbours that argue. But yeah. Alright, now let's get going. And then I'll be able to move on to the next round. Well, I thought I was already said something else, and I was going to say something that's totally different. So I'm used to eating being sitting behind me sometimes when I'm doing. I have to get back into doing them really in some during the day as well. Oh, please, what's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. As Sam said, um, I will. I do fall asleep on when Chatty's on if it's late night. Yeah, but some people like to talk about, their accents, and it does. It makes them feel like, all right, I'm ready for sleep now, and that's that. And then Sam said, I will release the pattern when I am finally done, Kitty. Oh, cool. So you guys will have to look on Etsy, I think it is. Sam will soon let us know. Pretty sure it was Etsy. She said it has some good bargains, sort of thing. And there's Nightbot telling us to keep it a safe place and be respectable. Respectable. Be respectful and keep it a safe place. I'm going to finish my chocolate. And let's have fun. Sorry if I come too loud, guys. I don't mean to. Kitty said, Sam, Sam, just happy to see the blanket, Sam. That is very kind of you to share the pattern, which you don't have to. I agree with you there, Kitty. It is great that she shares. And then everybody gets a chance to have a go at Sam's blanket. Special tutorial one on double crochet, I think it is. So yeah. Kitty said, if you've been enjoying Lisa this evening, please like the show and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Kitty. You do well. I might actually do that. So let's see how many once I do this, how many rounds I have left to do before I can stop, whether I still have some more. Yeah, Eden's definitely in a very deep sleep. So I'll have to do a message video call with Sam too, because I need her help in something. So when we've both got free time, somewhere along the line. Sort of thing. Yeah. When the time comes, because we're both busy ladies, we've got that much to do. Yeah. It's hard to sort of keep in touch with everybody, especially if we're nighttime, the US daytime, and time you do this and do that, it is very hard to choose one project. I got two projects going at the moment. Good, thank you, Lisa. Very kind of you. Oh, that's okay, Kitty. You are so welcome. You have been such a good friend as well. Oh, I should do. Is Tracy still in the chat? Does anybody know if Tracy's still with us, even though it's her birthday? I hope that she is. And you're just so welcome, Kitty. My pleasure. So, where am I up to? Okay, there. How many more rounds have I got to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I do 8? Must have done 8 already. I have no idea. I will count them properly once. I am finished here. Much appreciated, Lisa. You, Kitty, you are so. Oh, that hurts. Welcome. I'm just glad that you come in and join in and have fun with us. It's always a pleasure, and my good friends and whatnot. I need to have a drink, and I need to go to the loo as well. I think a few of them have gone to do what they have to do. Hey, Kitty, that's what I think. It's okay. I'm fine with that. If they've got other things to do, I'm happy with that too. So, hey, you do what you've got to do. That means they got housework to do or, things like that to do. Well, I'm not going to be stopping them from doing it, but that's okay. I'll still keep gas baking anyway. But I better mark off some of these to say that Eden has seen the doctor and everything. So then that way I know she has seen those ones. She had 9:45, 10, 10, and 10. She's had some. Eden is definitely in a very deep sleep. I can hear her snoring. She'll tell me that she doesn't snore, but she does. Her nose is so blocked. Must be blocked, her nose. But it sounds so cute though. You are a very kind lady, Lisa. We all like good people, and kind is free. You know what, Kitty? Thank you for your nice, kind words. You're so kind too. You know what? It costs us nothing to be kind. And that's what I like about people. You come to my channel, you come and be a family member with me to my channel, and I want everybody, I mean everybody, to be here as safe. This is a safe haven, and no one is to be rude. Good for Eden, yeah. It is, isn't it, Kitty, after all the yelling from earlier? So I'm guessing she was drifting off when they were yelling, so yeah. So she is finally in a deep sleep, which is what we want. Because after her migraine and sickness on Wednesday last week, her body needs the recovery from it. And she said that her stomach and that is still a bit sore from when she was sick in the bucket. And I just said to her, Dale, that will heal up because you're using every single muscle to um to be sick. And sometimes that's what I'm just picking the rubbish up off the floor that it fell that didn't go in the bin. So that's what she's doing, the poor thing. So which is good in a way that she has nodded off. So at least I can say that she's going to get at least a good 8 hours sleep. So, I mean, she's probably been asleep just over an hour, so, or maybe a bit less, nearly half an hour or something. So, because you guys seen her earlier up on the live saying good night, and she'll see me in the morning, which is good. Just as long as she gets a good night's sleep. She'll say sometimes, "Oh, I haven't had a good night's sleep," but you know she had because you can hear. Say to her, it's either you snoring or the walls are snoring. Is she in the best place right now? And she's here while sleeping. That's what I say, Kitty. I say that all the way. I say to her, when you have one of these migraines, you need to go and sit on your bed, relax, and think of calm things. And then when you're not off to sleep, your body's having a chance to recover and mend itself. The body is like an elastic band, it'll bounce back to its proper shape and proper healing. So, like you say, she's in there in her room now, um, sleeping, so she'll be out for the count until about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning now. Unless she gets up halfway through the night and needs to go to the toilet. But we'll see. Don't know whether she'll do that tonight. I know she did that one day last week. She needed to go to the toilet and got up and went early hours of the morning. So yeah, but I do agree it is the best place to be. Let me see where I'm up to now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's telling me I've got 9 lines, but I don't think I've even gone around 9 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, the ninth row I'm up to, which is good. Oh, hang on, no, I've done 9 rounds. Let me recount that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm up to the last round now, but I'm going to put some music on for you guys because I need to go to the bathroom and I will be back for you guys. So I'll just put the music on for you and then I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Took a little while to go to the toilet, but I'm back now. Hope you guys didn't mind the music. I know the feeling getting up through the night for a wee. LOL. I know it's shocking getting up and up, down all the time. Okay, gotta go later. All have fun. Bye, Sam. Thank you for calling in and having some fun with us. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8. So I've got 2 more rounds to do, and then this one is finished with, and I can start the next one. Lovely music, Lisa. It was, wasn't it? That's what I thought. It's the free music for the restream one. I don't like the way that one joined. Yeah, and I thought there is other ones there that you can use too, Kitty. There's the that was the flow, chill hop, and down tempo. Let's see what the down tempo one. Bye, Sam. Have a good evening, said Kitty. This one's the down tempo. There you go. Just so it's nice and. I forgot to take my chewbucca off. Good on me. That's probably because I was getting back into doing what I needed to do. The music is nice and it's soft and it's just the right type of music that we need. I think. So, which is good. Sort of thing. And she said, bye, Sam. Have a good evening and sleep. Yeah, Sam's the same time as me. 20 past 8 on a Monday night. So, and Sam did say she's got a few more videos to do and make and whatnot. So, she's a busy little bee. So, that's what she'll be doing. You know, you got to do what you've got to do for your channel to get ahead. So, that's what I like about a lot of my lives now are just pop-ups because I can't schedule them, as you are aware that my neighbours started earlier, so it's just easy for me to, even though I've got the headphones with the built-in microphone, I'm still happy to do it as a pop-up one, which is good. That's what I need. But I do have another packet of headphones just to be on the safe side. If anything happens to these ones, at least I do have another pair. So, which is good. Because you never know when you need them. And Kitty was saying hello to my girl Waffles. Yeah, I don't know whether she's still in. I hope she is relaxing, doing some diamond art, or she could even have gone off to work. Had me playing while she was off at work or something. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you all for being here, and the lurkers and the replay watchers. Thank you guys too. So, but yeah, I should have it like that. So you guys can see what I'm doing. When I'm not yawning. So, probably stay on for at least another few minutes or so. I'll just let the music play while I'm crocheting. Go for it, Lisa. Oh, cool. With the music. Yeah, I thought the music's really nice and relaxing. I'm just going to move my chair up a bit more. That's better. I just hope you guys don't mind the music because it's really not. I find it really, really nice. It's relaxing. It sets the mood for the crocheting and the knitting. And, and it's nice to have. I'm going to have to go back, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to go back because I have mucked up there. I didn't do my corner properly, so I have to go back. Of course, so I forgot to do one of my corners by looking at it. What did I? Yeah, I forgot to do. No, I don't mind at all. Oh, cool. I have to go right back to here to do my corners. So I'll get my yarn out and I will go back and I will work it out. So that way I have got that's better. No, it's nice having the music going. I think it's quite nice having it going. It's light and it's great and enjoyable to have on too. Sometimes just to sit here and listen to what the music's doing. And everything, so which is good. Alright, now frog that right back to there for now. And now I'll do that part again. So let's start this again. Always got a frog, but still, I'd rather it be better than not done properly at all. I actually enjoyed the downtone tempo better than the low flow one. It sounds really, really nice and interesting, which is good. I like the music when we can play it. And all the other ones need to have you gotta become a member, and I'm happy to support people, but I'm sorry with what money he's getting. He said he's, you know, I don't know what I was just babbling on about then. So, but it's nice to have the music on, just to have some me time without children or dogs looking forward to you feeding them and this and that. Oh, yeah, I'm past all that. The baby kitten stage. Really need to get on something else to watch other than NG stuff on the computer or on the TV. So I'm not sure. We'll have to get going sooner or later, so that way I don't keep Kitty away from doing what she needs to do and everybody else. Sorry I didn't get you guys something as well. So, yeah. But yeah. Turn the music off so I don't fall asleep on you guys. I'm going to have a drink and all that. And that, so we'll have a drink that I do know of my trusty Pepsi Max. Eden must be in a real deep sleep because you can really, really hear her nodding off to sleep, really sleeping well, which is good because that's what we want, and that's what the doctor would want her to do as well. Got stuff all over me floor that I'll have to pick up later. So that I'll have to do later. So and that, let's see what I'm up to. And it's already been and gone. Okay. Okay, we stay on that page, but I can mark them on the days off up here. So today is the 27th. So mark off those ones. Make sure we don't need to mark off any other days. There. And then mark this bit off. So that way we know April is almost done. But it's for the staff so you get to know what day, I like get rid of the day so then I know exactly what day is coming up. So yeah. So Kitty's going. Lisa, I have to go now. Thank you again for the great chat and for my spanner. LOL. See you soon and have a good evening, whatever you do. And chat folks, have a good one too. Thank you for coming, Kitty, and you're welcome with the spanner. And I'm thinking of going anyway, so I might get going just so now I can sit and relax as well and whatnot. So yeah, but I think thank you for everybody who came in and spent time with me. And thank you for those who lurked, and thank you for those who will watch the replay. And Kitty, you are most welcome anytime. I'm glad that you did. And I'll catch you all guys later. Bye.